Okay. All the babies over here. I put the Oscars in here. Look how big the baby's getting. Except he's not really a baby anymore. Hey. So, and then I have my blue Acaras in here. And all my fancy plecos. And then I had Raz over there, and now Raz is back over here. Because he was being a little bit of a pain in the butt. And you guys can't really see because I don't have the lights on. Much better, right? There we go. So I had to put Raz back in here along with some of the community fish. I took my Oscars out. I got a red hook. He's right here. Got him a few weeks ago. The Oscar had him in his mouth. Mia freaked out. I saved him. Yeah, say hi, Sammy. Say hi. Look at that. Look how big the convicts are getting. Oh, pretty mama. Oh, pretty mama. So everybody, hi Raz, everybody is getting, everybody is getting along and friendly. I have Mr. Froggy over there. I actually wanted to put you so you could see me and the cards. You know what I can do? I can fix this. I can fix this. No, I can't. That's not gonna. Oh, I can. I can put the damn box up here. There we go. Look how smart I am. I'm just gonna get rid of this plant. Oh, I think I'm getting a fever. She gives me fever all through the night. She gives me fever. Right? I gotta get cold water. I just gotta take my temp. No, just 98. I'm just struggling on my end, you know? Oh, that's not gonna be much fun in your face. So, fuck. This is so magical. Look. Like the design table doesn't miss me. My idea is an aquarium. Wild considering that. Yeah, I got a couple of them. They're amazing. They're amazing. Depending on what type of fish you have, though, make sure you do your research because your tank sitting in front of windows will, guys, I know I'm so hairy. I haven't shaved in probably like 7 weeks. I think I showered twice in the last week. I'm not kidding. Like, this is my life. I don't even have energy to shower with everything else that was going on, and now I got COVID, so let me catch my breath. Yeah, algae. But you can always get algae eaters, so you're definitely going to want to get algae eaters if you're going to put it in front of the windows. They would love it. But if you get too much sun, that's the issue. Because if the water fluctuates, mind you, and this took me a long time to learn, but if the water fluctuates temperatures, the fish you can get ick, they get sick. So as long as you can keep the temperature. My ears are starting to hurt. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to talk, but as long as you can keep the temperature somewhat stable, you're probably better off doing tropical. Tropical's a lot harder though. Tropical fish are beautiful, but me personally, I love freshwater fish. So, and I had 3 huge kois. My kois, guys. We're gonna do a pond in the backyard. I need a manicure. I just hurt my tooth peeling that off. That's how sensitive my body is right now. Better off freshwater fish, but you might be better off freshwater fish. I mean, saltwater. Because they can deal with the sun and all that a lot better. Well, you do warmer water. You can always put the blinds down and just get a timer that goes on, a heater that goes on and off according to the fluctuation with weather. Again, you can always put the screen behind the tank. Like this has a screen, like, but this is a 60-gallon. My frog's in there, along with some orchids and spider plants. He was so cute. I think I posted him on Snapchat real quick. I'll show you. I don't know if it's there anymore. Did I save it? Did I save you, Mr. Froggy? I did. He's so cute.
He's so cutie.
He was filthy dirty. Only because I hadn't heard him croak. No croakies. So I went in there and I had to fix his enclosure. I didn't get very far. I forget why. I don't know if I just needed to sit and relax, but it's not even, this is dirty. It's clean, but it's dirty. You know, the sticks are down. He's got like a jungle gym in there. Yeah, he's awesome. So he croaks every day, and he's a very loud croaker. It's pulling me to, what is it, Goliath? Not Goliath. Who was the frog? It was a giant frog. I think they're from Mexico. And Croaky, I think that's Dora the Explorer. Croaky. But there was an actual kids show that my kids watched. Goliath? Something Goliath? Gullah Island. That's what it was. Such a cute cartoon. Oh my gosh, yeah. I did send Alana a video last week because she's like, I never hear. My hands are cold. I'm making my head cold. I never hear him croak.
And that's how he sounds when he wants to make noise.
So he's Caden can hear him too. He's so, yeah, he's so freaking loud. So sometimes when I would sit here and like when I wasn't on like YouTube, when I've been sick, guys, I've been gone for like months and months. My mom also passed away. There's just been a lot going on. Do I have any water yet? He would startle me when I'd come over here and want to like water the plants or sit for a minute. He was so loud, he would startle me. I don't even have a washcloth in the freezer. I forgot to put away my freezer stuff yesterday. I'll just grab it and stick it in the freezer so I have it for later. Where did the other one go? Where did the other one go? Behind my bed. The other one's my favorite one. Fuck me. Oh, I do have a Jello shot. I'm just gonna use for a minute because I'm home. Yeah. Bingo, bingo. Yeah, you did say that, didn't you? Go, go, island. So I don't think the Botox worked so well for me. I mean, I am lacking wrinkles on my forehead now. But I don't want fillers. I don't do stuff like that, you know? So anyhow. Yeah, what's going on? Let me see if I can bring you a little closer. And I'm going to bring you a little down. It's good to see you too. I'm like surrounded over here. This is like one of my plant corners, along with my plant wall. I think every wall has plants. Last time I counted, I think in my bedroom alone, bummer. I think in my bed, what is all this? I was going to say that corner's empty. Oh, it's all my shit stacked on my printer. What was I just saying? Oh, it's cold here too. Oh, my plant wall. I think last time I checked in my bedroom, I think I have like 60 or 50 just in my bedroom. I do want to peek at this with you guys and see if you have any ideas. I just need a second. And again, I apologize not for getting back yesterday, but it was just really bad. Ended up being a really bad rest of the day. Especially with that headache. That headache was fucking killer. I did find a good weed, though, that helps with my migraines and pain a little bit. It's called Blue Dream. Anybody else smoke weed? If you could, please tell me like what you use. I do use OG Kush, OG. I think it's OG Kush, but I just trying the, and Gum Gum. I just got Gum Gum too. It's for pain. I actually found, I can ask them at the dispensary. I do have a pot license in case anybody wanted to know, but I smoked for years without a medical license. I thought smoke would make it worse, and sometimes it does, obviously. But for my headache, the OG can help. And the Blue Dream, they didn't have any tincture. I really wanted the tincture. Hold on, I just want to find this link. So if anybody has 15 top cannabis, a migraine relief, and joint relief. Yes, I'm 21. I prefer sativa. Indica will put my ass to sleep. A hybrid can sometimes put me to sleep. It just depends. But if that White Widow is a full body calm, but Northern Lights, never tried that one. Hybrid, Cherry Blossom, calming, mood enhancing. Anywho, the Blue Dream, uplifting, pain relieving. Remedy is a hybrid. So the Blue Dream sativa, uplifting, pain relieving. Some helps with joints, all different stuff. I haven't tried Remedy. Orangutan has a hybrid. I do like hybrids. What I do like about this, it's like morning, evening. You know, I mean, if you guys smoke pot, you guys would know anyway, sativa and indica. Make you sleepy and whatnot. But if those are, and I have gum, which isn't on this one. But if you know of any for pain, that would be awesome. I did grab some what it was. But yeah. It is nice to have a medical marijuana card. It is nice, guys. It is nice. Alright, well, we're just chatting. See, yesterday when I had to let you go, like, I couldn't even sit. Like, today I can sit, right? My neck is fucking killing me. I kind of lost track of the reading yesterday. Not like lost track, not like lost interest. I knew Spirit wanted me to take a break because I felt it a couple times, but I didn't want to leave it. But then I kept kind of like losing where I was going with stuff. That's why I said I'd come back to the other channel and do that. I wonder if I plugged in my other webcam. If you could see, well, it's not a duo camera. I do have duo on this new computer though. It's like brand spanking new. Don't even use it. Caden loves it. He's like, oh my God, the touch screen and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't think I have one right here, but I can try real quick. If not, I'm just gonna like lower you so we can look at the cards. Oh, here's one. This one's really old though. This is like old school. That's like one of the first ones out there, right? This doesn't even stand. Let's give it a go. Let's see what it tells me. I do use dandelion. Oh, why did it do that? Can you guys see me? It like froze me. So this isn't gonna. That's not gonna work. Oh, do you need help with your camera? Well, fuck yeah. I didn't know where you went. Let's try this again. Hi. Alright, so where'd that little thing go? Do you need help with your camera? I don't want the update. I want help with the fucking camera. Where'd you go? Where do I find my camera? Oh, see, I can't. My neck hurts. I don't have time for this. I can't do this. I can't do this part of it. Hi, guys. Hey. If I unplug it, then it says you want help. What's this little box here? It's not good for my neck. Oh, live streaming. Desktop 1, desktop 2. What? Desktop 1. Let's see if I click to the other one. It did nothing. Desktop 1. Okay, well, I'm not doing it today. As soon as I pull it out, it's going to say, want help with the camera? What the fuck? It didn't do it. I'll plug it in one more time for it to come out and see what happens. See if I get lucky. No, I didn't get lucky. Okay, so I'm going to have to just put you down a little bit. I will plug you in. Yes, I know I have hairy armpits, guys. I'm very aware of this stuff. Why? How did it just end up on a split screen? It's probably because of all the shit I'm doing. What the fuck? Why are you stuck? I wanted the split screen before. Okay. So I'm just going to put you down. Actually, I might just lower you a little bit on a different box or a table so you can see me and the cards. And then, if anybody was able to watch yesterday, I'm going to try to zone in. Okay. Super close. Super something kawaii. Okay. All right. That is better. Girl, you make me better. You make me better. What is all this shit? Oh my god, you guys are like crooked. And you seeing all of this printer stuff that's temporary here, holding all my records, is going to drive me fucking ape shit. So I'm going to pretend that doesn't even exist. And I got to fix you because you're fucking crooked. Oh, my neck. Good morning, love you too. I just jumped on YouTube a little while ago. How you feeling? Hi, did you go to urgent care? What did they say? I have so many kids, guys. I can't even keep track of them all. Sometimes I feel like a bad mom at the end of the week. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't talk to Jade. Oh my God, I didn't talk to Alana. Oh my God, I didn't, I'm telling you, keeping track of my own kids is a fucking project. As they all grow up, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like normal when they're younger, right? But then when they get older, it's actually harder to like stay in contact with them. I mean, I talk to them all the time, but you guys get what I'm kind of trying to say? They're older, doing their own thing, and then it's like, I didn't touch base with her. Like, I know Jade had a test last week for school. She's got one more semester. She did go back for nursing, but she wants to work in maternity. So she has another year, I think, and then she can go into maternity. Okay. So you are closer. I am going to bring you down a little bit. Your daughter's middle name, Jade. Yeah. My ears just blocked. Yeah. She's my first one. I just like the name Jade. And like I said, the way me and my ex-husband did things with the kids' names, we just, whatever one sounded better, we each grabbed a name. But Jade was kind of, we both liked it. And we named her after Aaliyah, the singer. So her middle name is actually spelled just like it too, which is wild. Aleahia. Alana. And it was Alana, and then it was either Alana or Eve, and Alana Eve sounded better than Eve Alana, right? So that's how we did it. Broke it down with the kids. It made it nice, Kate and I wanted Johnny. I just love the name Johnny. But he needed a nice Irish name. Nana wasn't having it any other way. So yeah, that's how we did. That's how we rolled on that one. All right, so I'm gonna put you down. I am getting pulled to the turquoise again, so maybe I should wear that. So we're talking about a bank heist. Fuck. You should see all these little fucking slivers and cuts I have on my finger from the all the little finger pokes. Fucking brutal. My glucose was high in the hospital. Inhibitor, inhibitor. Oh my God, another little baby ant. Is this real life? This happened yesterday. Oh man, I don't know why I got ants hatching in my house right now. India. Another little baby, and the ants come marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. I'm gonna put you in with your brother. And if you find your way out of the trash, you can survive. And it's all come marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Ants. Sacrificial? What? Why would ants be sacrificial? Ants came in yesterday too. I know I just said that. I did look up spiritual meaning of ants. Oh, jeez, here's my other kid. Hey.
I'm just saying hi. I just got some Market Basket, so I'm going getting some stuff for me and Dennis's lunches.
Nice.
Nice. I was just trying to say hi because I saw your text.
How was work last night?
Good.
Good.
Kind of slow, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Good.
Alright, I can talk to you in a little while, but I just wanted to call you before I went.
Sounds good. You feel okay?
Yeah, my throat kind of just started to hurt more again this morning, but it had stopped for a few days, but now it kind of, I don't know, I just popped and it was crispy.
Oh, not good.
Alright, well, I love it.
Love you more. Fucking hot.
What?
Love you.
Yeah. Okay, love you. I'll talk to you in a little while.
Alright, love you.
I love you, bye.
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 My ring is off, clearly. I could probably just take this Jello shot right now and be very happy. Okay. Let's try to get back on this. Oh, I just talking about the kids' names, yeah. It's gonna drive me fucking nuts. It's just my... I do have a lot of clutter, but it's organized clutter. Believe it or not. Alright, I'm gonna try to get ready to jump into this, and anybody else who watched yesterday's read. Do protrude, do protrude. Incubate. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. They're telling me something, but I don't know if it was hospital or talking with Jade. Yeah, a word with an I or something just came to me, right? And what did I say about ants? Castrated? Okay, what is going on here? Castrated. Is that off with your head, or is that when they cut your penis off? Is it your head? I don't fucking know. I mean, they're both heads, right? Castrated meaning? Remove your testicles. Castrate. What does it mean if someone is castrated? To remove their testicles in males, ovaries in women, chemically reproduction, drastically lower sex hormones. We went from ants to when they cut off your penis. Well, that's what I thought too, but it's maybe back in the old days, because that is said when you take your balls out, your testicles. What would I do with those? What would I do if those little testicles were gone, guys? What would I do? I'd have nothing to hold or juggle. I'd have nothing. It'd just be a sack. It'd at least have to be a tight sack. What the fuck? All right. What was I saying about ants, though? Because it was something, it wasn't like castrated, incubated. incubus, succubus, incubus. The fuck, where are you pulling me, Spirit? Remember yesterday I said something about an unwanted guest? See, this is what I want to get out of the way before we jump on the other channel. Neptune went into Aries yesterday. I like Neptune. Neptune's my friend. Neptune is fun. You know, it can swipe that illusion away too, or it can create a very powerful illusion too. But Neptune is really fun to work with if you utilize it, just like Mercury, just as beneficial. Once you clear certain blockages with Mercury, when certain things get addressed, it gets easier and easier and easier every time Mercury comes around. It'll give you something new to work on. But the same thing keeps coming and coming and coming. You know, either do it or I'm going to say let it go. Because, I mean, I've been saying that for how long? This is actually hurting my arm right now. The weight of it. My arm is... I had an IV there the other day. That would make sense. I was like, why is it so small on my arm? Ooh, ears ringing. See, this I actually wanted to put this way, though. So it's almost like that wanted to be right on my... Just really want to try to get into this. I just got pulled to my chopstick. I am going to tilt you in 1 second. Actually, if I just tilt you now. I like now. Chopstick. I should probably clean that chopstick though. Turn back time. Found a way. Wow, this is like really fucking heavy on me, guys. I just realized my face is really swollen. Look at. I put my glasses down, right? Look how swollen it is. Like just right there. All right, see, I'm getting the same feeling. Getting the same feeling I did last time. Let's see if I can get into this. So it's like the whole, like, I don't know what it's. It can't be a blank, guys. Like, again, I'm going to do this again later on my other channel. or tomorrow. I guess it just depends on how the day is going to go for me. God. So we talked about the crown jewels, unwanted guest. That was yesterday at 50 minutes in. Unwanted guest at an hour, 16 minutes in, crown jewels. That was actually 2 hours and 10:10. This chest card right here is safety. It's the characteristic. It could be a legal sentence. It can be public disapproval, unfit status, somebody who's condemned. If we go to 2 over here, we have desire and then compulsion. These two talk about the past. Well, this is 2. 1, 2. This one talks about, this one's the law. And this one cracks the illusion. So this is like perfectly playing out with Neptune here right now. So this is somebody, it's almost like the devil, but it's not the devil per se, but oh my God, I'm pulled too. Oh my God, my nose is about to run. It hasn't ran in like 24 hours. Because this would be like the Fool, but it's nothing like the Fool. Well, it is in the sense of awakening, but this is more past life, previous lives. I have literally dripping down my nose, but it's not moving. It's so gross, but I actually want to show you, but I'm not. I'm just going to use this paper towel. Sinuses need to be cleared. Where's my crystal? At the end of the conversation, that's right, we got into John Paul. Not John Paul. Is it John Paul? Yeah, John Paul. The Pope in 78, then John Paul IV, John Paul II, Benedict, Pope Francis. What do we have now? Leo. Something Leo, right? Is it Francis? Is his name Leo? I keep hearing Leo. But like the lion, like the zodiac, but not the zodiac. Something Leo. Leo? Or maybe the Pope's a Leo? I don't know. Oh, I left this open and it died. Pope Leo. Is that his actual name? Is that his last name? Or his first name? My back. First or last name? First name. Okay. I mean, you would think but I don't know. There's something there with like, I don't know if he's a Leo. I got pulled to the zodiac though, so I don't know if that's a name. It's got to be the name, right? I don't know. So I got pulled to that. We have safety. This was 2. This was card 1. I'm going to have to clarify these two because 2 cards came out versus 1, and one's the angels of death and the other ones are the icons, the archons. So safety here, right? But that's kind of like bullshit because it's like being chained, right? And that's not feeling safe. That's somebody who's feeling chained. Okay, somebody's feeling changed. I don't know, but in a very dark way, guys. Like it's not, could be Celtic. Could be Celtic. Okay, I just take that as it is. Desire, compulsion. That's unstable, but this also talks about the past. This particular card, too, also talks about previous lives. So the law is, I think the law is involved already. There's definitely a shady inside job here because we were talking about the Louvre, right? And Smithsonian. Catherine, this is how it all started, Catherine the Great. It was her ring, 1997. And then the Louvre in 2025. Oh, we were talking about a canal. There's one in Washington that's connected. Something did happen at the headquarters. I know that's where stuff is also held. Some of the stuff from the Louvre and from the Smithsonian, I think are linked and going to be found together. I think I said like it maybe an old chapel, a church, a insane asylum, an empty building maybe. I think it'd be safer within the church walls, something with the walls, stackings, church. It's inside the walls. I don't know what it'd be called. Church, cathedral. It's in a cathedral. Church. Staffing? I think there's somebody cleaning. It might even be like right above where they put Jesus behind the craft. Behind the staff? What? Where they put Jesus behind the cross. Not behind the cross, on the cross. But I think it's like in a different room where they pray privately. I think that, I don't know where it's located. I know that's what it was. The Vatican was also involved with this. Right? I almost felt like in the Vatican. But it's just a B, what? I almost just wrote vitamin Vatican. IAN, right? Hey Siri, how do you spell Vatican?
Vatican. VATIC.
So I was right. I questioned myself there. It doesn't look right. That looks like ma, but I was right in na, like the Vatican. It's just Vatican. And I did that with Smithsonian because I was saying Smithsonian. And then I looked up Smithsonian and the Smithsonian came up. That's how we figured out 2 of those crossed. So it could be like in a private. I'm getting it like I'm never gonna be able to read that. Private room. Almost like though, like there's already holes in the wall. I don't stables, staffs. Like there's a ledge here. Like people would climb up here. Like if right, and it'd be hanging from like so like this, and this would be dangling. This would be dangling and connected to something, right? And then this would be like the wood plaque board, and you'd have like all these little people. Well, not all these little people. We're not in fucking Little World, but all these people. Well, fucking A, court, stop. This one person on this staff. Why does they keep calling this a staff? A staffle? What's it? Staffle? Hey Siri, what's a staffle?
A staffel is a military organization in German-speaking militaries. This is from Wikipedia.
I'm gonna have to go back to that. Oh, there was something with skyscrapers with one of these cards, right? It's almost like the people outside that clean windows. Or if they're inside of a building or a church and fixing windows, they're usually walking back and forth on a long piece of like plywood. Not too big, but something for them to like sit on and, you know, pull themselves up. They have like their own little pulley. A scarf? I don't know. Is that what I'm trying to say? What's SCE? Temporary structure made of metal or wood to support workers, materials, or structure in a building. Okay, thank you. Scaffold? Is that how you say it? Scaffold?
Scaffold.
Scaffold. A raised wooden platform, usually formally for a public execution like criminals. Okay. Scaffold. Okay. Yes. Okay. So this now has a name. Okay. Before I was just 1212. I didn't know that was a name. So it's like I'm seeing the scaffold. All right. So that's what this is, believe it or not. And I feel like the cross would be up here. And all the little people, you know, hands, face, you know, a bunch of hair. She looks marvelous, you know, she's wearing a crown. So I feel like there's something going on. You know what it's actually pulling me to? And they were looking for gold. What's that show? Outward Banks? Inward Banks? Outbanks? Shit. I did watch it. Outbanks? Outbanks? Bankouts? Outbanks? I know. I should not be smoking this right now, but I'm going to. Outbanks? Bank out? Bank? Outer Banks. Yes. Wasn't there a scenario just like that? They went into an old church in like Louisiana or something. Right? I could be wrong, guys. Because it's pulling me. It's like a movie or something. It has been this whole time. Anybody on here watch that? You haven't watched it? Okay. Okay, so they're telling me The Mummy. I haven't watched that forever. But see what's going on here? Because like The Mummy, isn't it like traps? I just got pulled to like The Goonies. And I can't think like The Goonies. They had to go through like trap doors and stuff, right? All I see is Chuck in my head right now. I love Chuck. Baby Woot. He's my favorite. So glad they saved him. What was The Mummy about? I know there was a few of them. But was it the same thing where it was booby traps? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, like, so booby trapped. There's a booby trap here. Am I spelling booby right? Or is it B-O-O? Yeah, not Bobby. We're going to go with booby. Okay, that says fraps instead of traps, but we're just going to leave it at that. Well, why not? Because that would throw me off. A stafffold. What's a stafffold? Like, I'm getting pulled to the Nivea? No. And the Nivea set, guys, at Christmas, where you have Jesus out and you have the whole setup. I mean, it's called, I have one. What the fuck? Oh my Lord, what's happening to my brain, guys? Oh dear Lord. Nativity. Yeah, thank you. Where's my pendulum? Okay, so it's like instantly back to religion. I think I did hear Christianity, right? Do you know? Do you know why I came over there? Thank goodness I remembered. Staffel. What's with this damn staffel? Let me make sure that's the right word. Staffel. So, I'm just trying to say. All right, so that's right. Nativity set. Nativity set. Okay, so it has nothing to do with that. Yeah, booby traps. But here's the thing, too, guys. Like, a museum would be filled with booby traps. Right? No. Well, yeah, if you think about, like, entrapment, when they go to Hong Kong, and she learns how to do, like, a little dance. It's like booby traps everywhere. It's an alarm system. But I'm getting, like, booby traps because I'm getting pulled to The Mummy. And I don't remember, those movies were so long ago. What were the movies about with the mummy? Suspenseful, horrifying, epic, treasure, 1925. Oh, I'm getting a pain in my eyeball. Laser traps, I'm getting a pain in my eyeball. Not the eyeball from yesterday. But I am going to write this down because it was the 1925 around the same time where we looked up something. Fucking deal. Yes, I'm going to get a migraine. 1925. Ancient tomb hunters. Stumbling upon an ancient tomb. Ancient tomb. I just noticed I pressed down and my ink. Does that say 32? It's supposed to say 25. But that actually looks like a sigil a little bit. 19 something. But it's 1925. If I can turn back time. All right. Hasn't that been the song? Is that song the one I've been singing since this morning? With Cher? If I could find a way. Is that a thing? Egyptian priest. Oh. An old legacy of terror. 3,000 years embottled, vengeful reincarnation of an Egyptian priest who had been sentenced to eternity living as one of the living dead. See, I said something yesterday about Egypt, like artifacts from Egypt, but then Spirit said no. But again, like Egyptian priest. So that's gotta be. I'm hearing priestess. There's a woman involved here with something. I just don't know what it is yet. I was before just thinking it was Catherine, right? I really don't want to get up. I need a sweatshirt. Like, I'm starting to actually get really cold. Being picky, I wanted a particular sweatshirt. I can't have one with a hoodie right now. Hurt my neck. Here in Cypress Hill. Ooh, my lips just got numb. Fuck, that hasn't happened since. When was I in the hospital? What was it, Monday? Monday? Staffel. I'm just gonna get right back into this. Staffel. If you could turn back time. Oh, here we go again. And you said yes. Oh, okay, I can barely read. A black cat telepathically was talking to me through a movie, The Mummy. Oh, that's funny. I was talking about a cat yesterday. Linked to these cats. They can find a way. Staffel, booby traps. Oh yeah, we were talking about the tomb. Egyptian priest. So again, like religion. Yeah, see, because that I saw Jesus. Oh my god, my fucking head and my ear. What the fuck is happening at this second? Hold on. I might be talking too much, guys, believe it or not. It affects my ears. Fuck. Yeah, because something with the cross, but I put a queen there. Cypress Hill. I want to get high. They don't sing it. So high. Like, what? I want to get high. Why can't I get the rhythm? Rhythm of the beat. Can you feel the beat within my heart? The vision, the beat in my heart. Okay, I can't get stuck on songs. That's supposed to be Jesus. Now we have an Egyptian priest. We have the Pope or something here. Yeah, the Vatican is definitely involved here. Okay, anyone know what Cher song is? Let's just get that out of my head real quick while I calm my head. If we could turn back time, we would find a way. We're not stressed out. This is Cher. $1989. That was around, no, that was 78. No. PBS Masterpiece. Okay. And I just got pulled to a Mastiff. And that's the second time I just got pulled to a Mastiff. I did see a Mastiff earlier too. I didn't think anything of it. Wasn't there something with the priest right around that time? Or was that 78? That was 78. This is 89. So what's the meaning of this song? I'm thinking it's just like a love song, right? Intense regret, headache, and desperate desire to undo past mistakes in a relationship. So on a mundane level, guys, okay? Somebody probably wants to get back with you, but we have bigger fish to fry on the board, okay? Not saying that this person doesn't have good intentions, you know, a plea for a second chance. I'm hearing 3 or 4, so good luck with that. The Golden Age. I love the Golden Age. I can't wait for season 3 of My Ladies. What are My Ladies? Oh, I think it's called the Golden Age. I think that's the name of the show I watch. The Gilded Age. That's what it is. But I do love the Golden Age. What am I looking for? Oh, Cher. Oh, okay. It explores the willingness to fix hurtful words and actions, salvage crowd-pulling love, emphasizing vulnerability, pain, and remorse. So on a more mundane level, guys, if somebody wants to come back into your life, could have a shot here. There could be something legally going on or something. Oh, I just realized that hand is doing the same thing I was just doing. That's kind of creepy. Is that is his hand, right? I was literally just kind of doing the same thing when I looked down and saw his hand. So maybe somebody wants to come and hold my hand. I don't fucking know, but I think it's bigger than that. Let's just listen to the song because we're talking about the Vatican's involved here now, you know, stuff like that. Oh, look at this 15-second video of If I Can Turn Back Time explained. Everyone's going to have different interpretations. Everyone will always have different interpretations. Oh, it's like a filter. Silliness. Yeah, I'm just going to have to listen to it. Because it's bigger fish to fry here. I want the lyrics. Even though I think I'm just going to try to shut my eyes. The headache's just going away. Oh, past lives. You can relate this as like love of a lifetime. Something in this world now. Maybe some type of confirmation. But this goes past lives, guys. I mean, we have a huge prediction on the board. So in the world, so that's a pretty big thing compared to, somebody misses you or loves you or wish like. So let's stay realistic when we listen to this. You do have it all here, though. Maybe somebody did you wrong, someone did you dirty, and again, I just got the hand. Like, is it somebody putting out their hand? Like, what the fuck? But they feel chained? Oh, yeah, but like wanting a new, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not going into this silly little world right now. I'm going to focus on this major event. But there will be a message here for some of you guys, clearly. And again, this could be your past life. Like, you've done this. This is, you know what I mean? This is their past life, not yours. I meant their past life, thing over and over again. Something else came up about reincarnation too. Egyptian priest. I was just talking about reincarnation the other day too. Well, congratulations. I'm not doing this Mordain situation right now. It's nice, but that energy was sad, and to me, this is more. I don't know why I just interpret it as sad either, because this could be past lives for you and this person. Whoever just popped in came in strong. So I know some of you guys love being on YouTube to, know what's going on with XYZ and whatever. Okay, like whatever's on the board is so much more important than that. And I mean, you could have sacrificed lifetime after lifetime after, like, how many times are you going to sacrifice yourself? Like, so yeah, it's apologetic and, all this. And I'm getting pulled to years and years of trial, tribulation. I just got pulled to the Salem, which is, they were brought to Boston to be hung. So we're going back. Didn't I say something with paganism or no? It was something yesterday with the crest of my ring. The ring was all crescent, Celtic. I brought Celtic up today too, didn't I? Fuck. Okay, so that message has to be written down. I just don't know what the message is. Headache's coming back. My face is swollen. I can feel it in my glasses. That actually just relieved some pressure. I might just put eye drops on. And then contacts. Wow, that just took a lot of pressure off my face, guys. But I noticed right before this video, see how swollen it is around my nose? Like under my eyes, obviously, I've been sick for months. But it like really is swollen. Okay, so I know everybody wants messages, okay, and certain stuff, and I'm not saying this should be headline news, but in a way, Spirit's like, it is kind of headline news. Like, let's call out that like real truth. It's like phony news, or you watch Fox, you would never watch yada yada, and I just got pulled to my other deck. That's the deck I got pulled to before that I couldn't find. And it was like a master Asian. Is Asian the right word? I'm so sorry. Like being politically correct, because I know we can't use Oriental anymore. But I never called them Oriental people. I was just getting my nails done one day a couple years ago. And I was like, oh, we used to go to this place in Lawrence. They had the best Oriental rugs and furniture. My mom could never afford it, but we would keep going to the factory. I mean, she could afford like some stuff, but like she saved, I think, for years for like a rug. But he said you can't say Oriental and Oriental rugs. I said, well, I'm not referring to people. He's like, but you're referring to the people in the sense of the origin. So there's clearly something else here with like origin, or International Love came out yesterday. Been around the world, don't need to see it. I don't. Okay. I just got pulled a Pretty Woman when she leaves and the song comes on in the car when she's in the limo. I don't remember what song it is, so let me just get this message out. I adore you guys, and I know I came on YouTube and all this stuff to read cards and this and that. But there's so much bigger stuff, right? Never mind the fake news, this and that, like get stuff in a certain public light. I understand some of you want these messages, some of you guys don't. For me right now, I'd rather you interpreted it as, if you want to interpret it on a personal level, fine. But this personally, whatever's going on here, biblically, religiously, something LY, affiliated, LY, affiliated, LY, affiliates, I'm not even spelling that right. Hey Siri, is there something called LY affiliates? Oh, it's an F.
I can use ChatGPT to answer that.
What the fuck is that? No, I'm not. What the fuck that is? Right this second. What am I affiliated? Afflicted, afflicted, afflicted. Not like afflicted love, afflicted. Like back in the day when you used the word and like afflicted, what did that mean? The meaning of afflicted. A problem, illness, cause pain, suffering. Of a problem or illness. Okay, so somebody's suffering it? Okay, here we go again. Obviously, there's a message that wants to come out. I wish you the best if you want to try something or try something again. Or honestly, I don't even know if this person's going to come back to you. Or if you want this person to come back, or if this is you wanting to go in a certain situation, but you don't know if this person wants. Like, I don't know the situation here. It's clearly coming out on the board. 119 something. That pulled me. Something yesterday was at 119 too. Afflicted. I feel like it's a punishment, though. If I was to use the word afflicted in a sentence, somebody caused afflicted pain on me. What does that mean? Siri just loves me, guys. Paul felt sick, had to go to bed, drink from the root. A poor thought was tended like an afflicted saint. What's an afflicted saint? Afflicted pain, like greatly distressed, mental pain. Yeah, guys, that you're dealing with a situation here that's not great. Inflicted, I don't afflicted. It inflicted. I don't know what the fuck I was just reading. A. Afflicted. But I'm getting pulled to religion. Wrong word. Afflicted? Afflicted? Is that a word? Afflicted? Still comes up with an A. Canadian found horror film. Friends, Mystery of Vampirism, Violent Transformation, Struggle with Humanity, Transformation, Killing a Man, a Disease, Extreme Cost Sensitivity to Sunlight. That's me right now. Superhuman Strength, Hunger for Blood. Do have desire and compulsion here, guys. Like, so let's just get this message out. It's either you are looking at somebody like this, you feel really bad, whatever the case may be, or it's you're exhausted, or I don't know, fuck, you can have a lot going on in your life and you just need the extra little bullshit. Like, you know, I don't know, but I also want you to look at this in the sense of like this past life, this strong, this message, whatever's going on. Again, religious factors, religious things are coming into play. My Amazon did get delivered with my other turquoise ring, and I don't know why they wanted me to mention that. I'm not going to get it. Turquoise might be really good for you if you have any turquoise. Cleanse it if you do, especially if it's been a while. It's been a while. That's another. Whose sin is that? Is that Save and Abel? Or it's definitely not. I don't know why I'm Black Sabbath. It's definitely not Black Sabbath. It's been a while since something you've been gone. It's been a while. Fuck. I'm never gonna find a song that might be able to help my confusion. It's been a while lyrics.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this the song? I think this is that song. Strand. Yeah, this is definitely the song. Oh, I haven't heard this in so long. So this is a message for you guys, this song. Wow. I can relate this to everybody.
It's been a while since I can stand on my own 2 feet again. And it's been a while since I could call you.
That's what I was saying.
It's fucked up. The consequences. I stress myself on my face. It's been a while since I've been saying that I wasn't addicted, and it's been a while since I can say I love myself as well. It's been a while since I'm gone. Fuck things up just like I always do. And it's been a while, but all that shit seems to disappear when I'm with you. Everything I can't remember.
Force me to behave.
It's fucked up as amazing. The consequences that I'm gonna fuck things up again.
Good boy.
Why must I be the same? Just to make things go.
My headache from the
Just one more streets where
I have no idea the lyrics they just said right there.
it's been a while since I could look at myself straight. It's been a while.
Someone's
It's been a while.
someone feels guilty. I don't even look like I have boobs. Where my boobs go? They're just way down here. And then on that phone there. So most fucking crickets. I'm also hearing the vessels. Something about vessels. Somebody wants to say they're sorry. It's very clear. So now that we have this out of the way, let's try to go back and focus on this versus, let me refresh this real quick. Guys, it let me reconnect, but I was just dying laughing because I saw the picture of like me freezing. Freeze frame. Okay, the cricket stopped. See, there's a lot more people joining, coming back on. So I must have been doing that weird thing again. So we clearly know somebody feels really bad and sorry. If you feel like you can forgive somebody or whatever the case may be, then that's great. Okay. I think just with my headache and everything that's going on, the fact that that message came out, I think probably gonna wrap this up now because I think I was just on for like another hour or something on another video too, guys. I gotta get comfy. My migraine just went away, which is awesome. I think the crickets knew that I was talking about them because I was gonna spray them with water. My face just feels swollen. But I don't like the fuzzy way. Just know somebody feels really bad for their sins. So maybe someone's just like, I was going to say sinning, but that's not what I meant to say. Oh, I'm getting the chills. sorry for their sins, or it could have something with their dad, the way they were raised, not raised. They had a dad, they didn't have a dad. Dad's still alive. Dad's a dick. Dad's not a dick. Dad's controlling. I don't fucking know. Daddy issues, maybe. I don't know. We all have something. I've had mom issues, dad issues. I've had them all. A lot of it's, you know, our family, our friends, our children can be karmic. And not in a bad way, a very beautiful way. It just depends on how you, you know, figure that out. So I think I'm just going to leave you with that message in the sense of I think the illusion broke. Neptune could have helped. Neptune doesn't usually bring clarity, but Neptune can break an illusion, but it's very good being an illusionist too. But the fact that those, like 3 of those songs, especially Been Around the World, okay. We were getting international today, these past lives, they're in here. Okay, so I guess at 119, I will write it down for you as a collective, not even a collective message. I didn't even want it to come out like that. This is, well, here's the thing. I'm not in the other video yet. I'm not on the other channel yet, trying to wrap this up. So therefore, I guess it's fair for that to come in. So take from that how you want to take from it. Okay. Just keep going about every day as you normally would, and keep doing what you're doing, because this is energy that I think is just finding their way back to themselves. Never mind you, or like maybe somebody's not ready for something here, but like still really thinking about you, or sorry, or you vice versa. I don't know what everybody's situation is. I'm trying not even to look at those cards. It's more the message that came out, right? So I do wish you luck in regards to that situation. I almost wanted to pull you one card for that situation, but I don't want to use that deck for that. So let's just throw you one card from a random fucking deck. How's that? Actually, I'm going to pull you one of these. Whatever this message is for, you or them. Any additional role I haven't begun. I'll pull to my frog and the cricket's destiny. So whatever's happening right now is destined. Breakups, makeups, thoughts, actions. Just seeing things clearer on someone's end, maybe, But I love you guys, and depending on how I feel, I am going to lay down for a little while. Might be back later, might not. My back's done. Everything is like aching. But we did coffee with court in this, so we're going to leave it here. I love you too. And I will be back probably tomorrow, and I would be on the other channel. But I'll hit you guys up and let you know I'm bouncing to the other channel, okay? I'm going to cover this up again. And I got to do laundry real quick, too. I love you guys. I love you. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye. Thanks for yapping. Bye. Oh, it's been a while. Thanks for yapping. Yeah, chatting. Somebody might hit you up. I don't know. Love you guys. Bye.